I apologize.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll be with you.
And with you.
Christ, pardon me.
Excuse me.
It never used to be like that.
I know. So.
Greetings.
So,
What can I say, lad? Are you warring against each? Well, look.
what's Sir Peter?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. He eats nothing but preserve.
We're a bit hungry.
That's not possible.
You wouldn't happen to...
You mean that bony knight? See you later, my friend.
Admirable. Hello, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, what do you say, lad?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty...
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though.
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any...
Now look here. I was just being polite. I'd happily take on you.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't... Pull cock, come here. The first to...
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are...
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remember
Oh,
a hunting crossbow. I even think it's fun, but I was meaning to sell it, but
my word. I better go and find Zizka.
I saw Zizka next to the stable.
Do you want to come with us to see...
Not really. I have a feeling.
Why?
A woman's in...
Careful.
Track.
God bless.
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped.
You wouldn't happen...
I don't know.
What?
A respectable woman doesn't...
I beg your pardon. I'm asking because I've just arrived.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, you'll have to...
I beg you... I'm asking because...
If it's... You'll have to... God be with you.
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his army...
They are. These dreckige Hurensöhne, but they couldn't have been... Why should...
What?
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers...
So that Hungarian bastard...
trifft them, and yet...
Do you know by chance...
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand, fellow? And listen close. Leave Sigismund alone.
Did Sigismund also attack Suchdol?
Oh, yes. So, mein Herr Peter, how the villagers in the vicinity,
What happened?
they raised Messerless, and they haven't been here since. Der Teufel soll's.
How do things work?
Not really, except for the sea. These Banditenbanden have settled in there. Ah, so good.
How do I get to...
Das ist nicht schwer. You just take the main road to the east, or you can also follow your nose. The smell is...
Where did you say Sigismund?
Unfortunately, they've occupied the... When you walk up,
I need to top up my...
you'd be better off asking the innkeeper Slivka in the village, and that's no surprise.
How's it going, Cap? What of it?
Was soll ich sagen? Aber warte, you ought to have a word. See, someone poached your...
White Roebuck?
Yeah, and Dobrosh takes it as a personal offense.
What exactly did...
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells... Oh, yeah. He really... Und das war alles.
All right, thank you. How's it... What of it?
Zum Glück, if you're...
How's it... What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for einen Fuschen...
I'd like to...
What do you want?
I'd like to know...
All right, then. But...
That! What's it gonna be then? Put away that weapon! Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here. Clear off and don't bother me!
Good boy. Good boy.
Bandage! Quick!
Greetings.
What goes on?
There are poachers prowling in the woods.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their head.
I must say, never...
It's an exceedingly rare animal. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal.
Do you know any more?
They're led by some fella called Muckle. From what I've heard, the guards all...
That knacker, Wolfram. Do you think he...
Oh, but having the gore is on thin, but he might know something.
All right.
Excellent. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a...
Where should I look for...
that's the hard part. If you don't know what to do,
Thanks for the advice.
take care, friend. I'm sorry.
How can I help you to...
Well, blacksmith.
Worse and worse, you know. Everyone's suddenly real.
Show me your...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
And this scar. It's strange.
How are things, Captain?
What do you...
Me?
Well, just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that.
But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to...
That's why I'm here. I wanted to take Catherine along too. But she said she'd...
She's doing the right thing.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect... And the way things are...
What about that droid?
No, nobody... I'm not surprised. He might.
Should I...
So what? You...
All right, but he sent...
A bit...
All right then, I'll be going.
What the fuck was that?
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need.
Well, to be honest, we were ambushed while bathing in a pond. And then we fled through the woods.
Ah,
can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case,
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Rattay.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let...
They had to.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas.
Well, no one let him go this time.
Very good.
Isn't Zhishka a bandit too, though?
Zhishka is law... But let's move on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff. Tell me.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Rattay.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you, as soon as it's possible, you can join a legation.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and
If you wish to stay and help.
it's Lord Capon, Your Grace.
A noble thought.
But I made a promise.
I understand, but the most
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zhishka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
Perhaps didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go! Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me. Even like this. Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
Ah, well. Be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're... Really, to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hidek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It'll take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Shall we speed up?
Why? The sooner we get there, the better.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for no turnip, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip.
But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Come on, then. Fuck. That one's had it. You got him. Next. What are you waiting for? You red. Do I have to pull you out of trouble again?
It's good to see you too, Shishka.
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to...
That we do. Anyway, Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the... Thanks. Not that I couldn't handle...
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with what...
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us...
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with... We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, this is the innkeeper.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you.
But nobody will be looking for them anyway.
Did you hear Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
At one time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hat. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons, and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night.
Ha! Well,
Is it just you and the devil here?
Let's...
What?
Well, I'm alone.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that...
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know?
Shit, Kubienka.
Well, before we...
Fuck.
It pisses me.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
Fuck.
My word, nutty.
How long has it been?
What? They want to...
What are they...
that they're sick. They take him to...
Who told...
When so they say...
If they're gonna move...
I thought that...
I was go...
More like... Can you think... Have you got some?
Well, not on me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What place?
This west...
And what...
You'll go...
Right.
Don't dilly. Keep an eye out.
What are you whistling for?
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. but that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Oh, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another more. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks?
Ah, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, when he was returned. You can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp.
Oh, this man.
Hey! You don't...
So where are the camp?
We hit something down below, Lawton. Something...
Don't you remember where you...
Well...
Oh, Jesus.
One of them...
We're gonna dig...
Nonsense!
Which one is that?
The one made of...
Come on, then.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Boneville, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better.
Why don't you go yourself?
The what?
But if I...
No.
We're moving. No.
Yes, So this is the grave of poor Lord Young. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? Did it not smell much better when he was alive? Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who walk. See? I could...
Will you take the... Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go...
Mount...
Quick! Quick!
I think I've heard that one before. To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
He'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother. Talking and boozing and fucking. Talking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wretches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go?
It went smoothly.
That's right.
Civ?
See how well we are.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position us.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. We at least took a wheel off. It looked...
Why, fuck.
But what?
I would put it a little further back.
Ah, look who's thinking.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast up.
What a lot.
What rubbish. It is...
Shut up. Well,
make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And...
we'll wait for them to arrive.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Oh! What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Well, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
All right. Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way...
Kurva.
You can't blame them. Have at that!
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Leave him alone.
Is that what you call fighting like a man?
That one hit the mark. Can't do that, can you?
Stayed out of it.
Don't kill him. This one's mine. This one's mine. You got it. He won't get me.
Once more and we can go home. So he's a sword fighter, eh?
I'll shoot your head off.
Look, I can't see him.
Come on then!
I'm all the fucker out, damn it!
I'll shoot you in the...
Watch your face!
Damn it! Can't see him. What now, fucker?
Fucker! Any other horse?
I'll kill you.
Come on, then.
I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you're made of, you bastards. It's a slaughter.
Fuck you! Show what you're made of!
Oh, bleeding out. Want me to get your ma?
I'm all yours.
I'll shoot your head off!
I've been waiting for you.
You won't be able to take another one like that. I'll show you.
Hey, no one's had it! Beachy! Now I'll shoot you dead! Christ, my head! Who's next, eh?
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
You won't walk that hard. It's a wonder you're still standing. I can't. Hey, no one's had him. Are you waiting for orders from your wife? Try. Come on then. I'm all yours! You never saw that coming!
You can't get away from me.
I'll shoot your head off!
You want to try me?
I can't aim!
Get him! You can't see him!
Christ! Go to your stuff!
No, you don't.
Come on! You know much for us, fucker.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Have mercy!
Go home.
Hey, no one's had it!
Good hit.
Bleeding! I'll shoot your head off!
Leave him alone. I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
Now you're mine! Look what you're made of, you bastard!
You can't get away from me.
Now you fucked up!
You know much for us, fucker.
Oh! Shit!
Watch out! I can't aim.
I'll beat you to the bloody death, fucker!
I'm all yours. Fucking hell! Hey! Get it! Come on then! Fucking hell! We're gonna get you, you arsehole! Bleeding, are you? Come on then! Fucking hell! Show your stuff! Take that fucker out, damn it! Fuck you! I'm all yours! Come on then! Jesus Christ!
Bleeding, are you? Not a match for us, fucker. I'm all yours!
Show your stuff!
I'm all yours!
Show your stuff!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Hack your ass off! Slice him off!
Oh, rip your ass
I'll show you. Take that!
Fuck you, Wilson. You should have stayed out of it.
Fuck off, let's finish this quickly.
I'll beat you to a bloody
Kill him! I can't get a shot in! This is how we start. I can't aim!
Useless. It's a wonder you're still standing.
Come and get another!
Right up to it.
You can't
Shoot you dead!
Show your stuff.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
What are those fancy
I'm not afraid. You died for that, you. That one hit the mark.
You an extra asshole. Watch out!
You ain't getting
Do it! Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
bleeding like a pig!
I'm all yours! Fuck you!
Show your stuff.
I'm gonna get you, you hot. Fuck you!
I'll beat you to a bloody
Fucker! You can't get away from me, you an extra asshole! I can't aim like this, damn it!
bleeding, are you? That hit home. Come on then.
Fuck, I can't see him! I can't aim like this, damn it!
Show your stuff.
Watch out! I can't aim! It's a slaughter!
I'm all yours.